The world was cold. That empty chill that leaves you feeling alone, touch-starved, a place without love. There was so much hope and promise at the turn of the decade. Clean sheet, fresh promise, but one catastrophe tumbled into another, and so on. Things got better, only to capitulate once more. Curfews boxing the day. It bangs at its lid, but held tight by restrictions implemented because of... no one really knows anymore. Infection, weaponized signals, deterioration of social order, incoming extinction level weather, death rock from space to give Earth a facelift, and even aliens had all been mentioned. They're just surface level as well. Scratch it slightly and the worms will bite your fingers. No clear answer to the threat at hand. The vitriol of humanity rises. Racism, xenophobia, homophobia, classist theories, all boiling down to the stupid, underdeveloped prejudice just bubbling under the surface of humanity. But in here isn't much better. Shut in like apes in a zoo leaves us shut in our own heads and all the nasty little creatures that live there. You put on a brave face, a smile, help others, but inside, you miss the life you knew. Walking about shops, down a high street, McDonald's, new films, the cinema experience, barbecue with friends, pubs, work, holidays, just life. Just to live that again. That's what brought me here, to this. I wanted to be known I had never dabbled in drugs or anything of the ilk before, but something had to give. Virtual in forms of virtual reality, pills likened to super ecstasy. Apparently the rich have built large plots of land the size of small towns to live in ignorant bliss. But there's something more, something real, something I can touch. It's called the high sleep. This one specifically anyway, I've heard plenty of names for it. The lovely gentleman behind a row of abandoned warehouses told me it was the real deal, so who was I to argue? A special type of bath bomb jam-packed of science that delves more into the realms of science fiction than science fact. Submerging into a liquid containing the high sleep will induce a dream state, allowing you to replay memories of fondness. I don't know how it works, or if it even does what it says on the tin. There have been articles about these mind-altering substances, everything from dead on consumption to losing bodily functions. But in a world of living nightmare, nothing worse could be waiting in the happier recesses of my mind. The ball was an odourless dust sphere, what I would expect it to be like to hold the moon in my hand. All the thoughts that could be thought were planted, took root, blossomed, then uprooted by another thought whilst waiting for the bath to run. I could have filled a bowl with water and done it that way, but this seemed more ceremonial. The high sleep fizzled and bubbled, hissing a warning as each powdered fragment gave in to the mercy of the water. I just watched. The bubbles and sinew rising to the surface, the water turning a rusted peach colour, fairly unimpressive in all. There was something waiting on the other side of this, on the other side of perception, and there was no longer any point putting it off. The water felt wrong, slightly too slick and warmer than before I had put the bath bomb in. I took a second, a minute, maybe even 10, I wasn't sure, before I felt my body carry itself back. One last breath of warm air sinking below the water's surface. In the blackness, water lapped around my ears. The ambience ran through the liquid, with hints of water sloshing above the surface. The sloshing grew more and more into swathes of tidal force, coupled with emerging voices. Suddenly, I was elsewhere. Where are we, Lily?
Good David, how did?
Where is that?
Milky.
Where was that? Say it louder with your chest.
Milky Way! Hip hip!
Everyone's drying their hair.
Where are we, Lewis? Emily! Emily! Where are we?
We're gonna have to go to Dad, right?
Yes.
Please, Wagwan!
White.
Yes.
Oh, it's a bit funny cool, love.
Can I have my coat?
Oh, I can feel it in my bones. In my little achy bones, I can feel the cold that's creeping and going, hello, do you want a hug? And I'm like, no, because you're cold.
We haven't had much sleep because
So cold.
we were up quite early.
Yeah, we were. Because we're going to where we're going to, Emily?
Milky Way.
Yes.
Yeah!
What was that, Lily? Do you want to say that again for them? What changes have gone on since last time we were here?
I don't want to be here.
What's been taken away, ladies and gentlemen?
Bone.
The what?
The bone.
Did Emily just say the colours?
Just of like where we are.
Because I've got a new laser thing, which is more
It's all different and I don't like it. It's all change.
Stone is gone.
That's what I cry about when my
That's
boyfriend.
really
That's what I cried
scary.
about when my boyfriend dumped me. Mum, explain how like different this is.
So here used to be the clone zone, and this shop used to be there, and it all used to
I don't even know how they've done it.
The thing is, we've been coming for many years, and me and Harry aren't change people.
Nope.
We don't like it.
Don't like it.
Tetchy.
Don't like
Coming
it.
out in hives.
Do you think behind that door the bone zone's still there? Do you think if we burst through that door, we'd get to the bone zone? Emily, do you like Emily? Oi. Do you like the different shop?
that new road one. Don't wait just for just a second, please. God, it's the same.
Make sure you read the last bit, yeah.
Have those nudes you've taken leaked?
What?
Are you trying to get in contact with your accountant?
With my boyfriend.
Who's your boyfriend? Name and shame.
Me. No, I'm joking.
I know. I can't tell them.
Who's your boyfriend?
Tom Holland.
Oh no. Is he Dutch?
Is he Dutch?
That's the worst joke I've ever made, and the fact that you two laughed is disgusting.
Okay.
I was laughing at
Emily, are you excited? Fuck that. How was that, Lewis?
Horrid!
Was that bad, Lewis? Oh my god, look at your hair!
Swap.
Yeah, you have to go again. I'll press the wrong button.
Give a little twist.
Same, I did
Did that to be spinned?
No, I suppose if he recognises them. Oh, here comes Lewis. Here's Facetto. I didn't get you, unfortunately. If anyone needs a soundbite of someone being murdered, there's. It is Matthew.
This rope are going backwards.
That was so
Man flies aeroplanes, but the gravity slide scares us all. Here we have a Lily Smith about to be plunged down the gravity slide. Here she goes. With great speed, with great ploy. She goes. She's being spun. An excellent dismount. I'll give you a 6 out of 10 for that one, Lily. I know this gravity slide content is probably a bit boring now, but I want to get Emma as well. She's Emma Hancock. She is about to be spun all the way around. Backwards dismount.
Oh God!
Excellent finish.
Please spin Auntie Helen, please.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe spin Auntie Helen.
The bloke's got one of these things at the top of the bathroom to get down at the end of the day. It's commutering.
I love that.
What are you writing, Lily? What secrets and possible futures are you writing upon this paper? The secrets and amazing things that you could be scrawling down. Lewis, what could you be writing? We don't know. It's in the lap of the gods and the wizards and those beautiful angels upon high. I cannot think of the wisdom Lily is going to impart to us on scribing on this.
There's no more IP spells, is there?
Oh no, what have you written?
What have you gone for?
It's a non-committal name.
Secret.
Ah, of course. Extra work. Don't want any dark wizards getting their hands on it.
Oh right.
That's a good point.
Commiserate me on my...
Give it to the
No, please, no, don't expose me like this.
The bearded one. What you done, Lily? Give it to you.
Hocus, what did it say?
Harry likes you. The bearded one.
She's gonna give it to the witch. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
breaded one.
I'm gonna. I will. She just looks over at me, and I'm like covered in like crust.
It was.
What?
I didn't scream at all.
Is it cut?
Did you scream out that?
I'll tell you this. There's a goat.
Tiger.
Lion.
Tiger.
House.
Tiger.
There's a gorilla.
Crocodile.
There's a velociraptor.
21.
This is a very exotic. This is a very exotic train ride. Bison.
Oh my word.
24. Heron.
Turtle.
Diplodocus.
That's actually a legit heron. It's a legit heron. Oh, it's a mongoose. There's a chimpanzee.
Enthusiastically shouting animals.
There's a mongoose. There's a stegosaurus.
Are you ready for drop slide? Matt Lewis, for the first year, has done it.
It's not my first year doing it. I've done it before. Careful, Hannah.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
What did he do? He like hovered and then went.
The drama.
How you doing? Did you see that? He just
It is high.
Do you go through it together?
Yeah, come on then.
Go on. 3, 2, 1. Absolute machines. Lewis, your turn after this small child. You didn't make that noise, surprisingly. You're so in the zone. Lewis. Yeah. Lewis, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Hey.
Yes.
You face the fear of the drop side, the black hole.
My
Drop.
back's gonna burn.
I'm gonna follow you. Drop. I mean, it's a bit spoopy. First person perspective of dropping down the drop slide. Part to the people. The boys. The one last go. And they drop. Redolent. Adjective. Someone or something bringing back strong memories or strong association. Those smells that before you can dissect the different variables hit you with a sense of remembrance. The air on the beach, fresh, cold and salty, flashing images of warm clothes on camping chairs and hot drinks to ignore the sound of newspapers flapping wildly in the beach wind. The morning sun, earthy, new, warm, and telling you that a new day is here. This specific smell only restrained to autumn. Cooking pastries, but only those bakeries in Cornwall. Memories of chilly weather, seagull song and narrow high streets, accompanied by the feeling of fullness as each last morsel of pastry is consumed.
No, but if I could, you would probably have it anyway.
Hey Lily,
What?
Lily, where are we?
Bude.
View Beach.
Never argued
Yeah.
with us since.
You would,
I can sense some aggression in your voice.
Yeah.
Why is that, Lily?
Said that we're not having dinner. We're only having tea cakes.
How does that make you feel?
Lil, you can have.
If you want a good show of how cold and windy and awful it is, there we go. Matt is.
risking a prediction, are they? We now know
Oh no, we've been spotted. We've been spotted. We've been spotted. We've been. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lily.
Yeah.
Which one's the magic one?
Magic. Well, I hope it's not that one because you could like fall through it when you're on it.
Excellent
So
thinking.
I think it may be. You know what? That one there.
I like your thinking. Should we
That
buy
is
it?
all of them.
They're all magic inside because of the power of Christmas.
What?
You look good in this light. Go on, work it, girl. Work it, girl. Yeah, she.
What do you mean I look good in every?
I'm going.
Harry.
They're giving them a better chance because they're younger and playing more than him.
What's happening now?
Speaking on Hannah on the phone.
Speaking to Hannah on the phone.
Most content we filmed in here actually. We haven't felt anything.
They're on about. They're on about Hannah going to get her checkup because she's very pregnant.
I'm gonna be a grandma.
No, you're not. You're gonna be an auntie.
And what?
No, I'm gonna. Be
When did they measure you today? Was it
Okay.
like late afternoon or?
Grandma Harry.
Lewis,
Right, okay.
what are you up
Did
to?
they say there was any sugar in your wee?
Lewis and Emily's over there, rather. Emily,
Bedtime.
Emily, show the vlog your new toy.
But
Can we show? What is it? What's her name? When's her birthday?
4th of January.
Yes!
Makes it older
She's
than me.
10 months and 26 days.
That makes it older than me.
She's 10 months and 26 days.
I mean, I didn't have big babies, and your dad, your dad's.
Are you sure? Look at that big baby right there.
Family. It's become more than the simple meaning of relations from the same genetic tree, or people you share a connection with just because, hey, our moms come from the same place and so on. The archaic view that family is so black and white is dead. Even forgetting that family can definitely extend to non-blood relatives, those who take up the mantle of father, mother, brother, sister, in the absence of the definitive article. Family is the bond. A connection that isn't matched by any other. A trust and belief that you are safe in their company. Your friends from birth, guiding lights through it all, keepers of memories and experiences.
Harry, is that good? Is it good? I don't know. Do you want me to stop? Yeah, stop it.
Oh no, mess this up. Hopefully this isn't zoomed in to my face. It took the last day to ruin the whole doing the intro in the car. Last day for me to ruin it. But we're back in Crackington. This time much nicer weather. Lovely mild day. Sky doesn't look great. It's a bit grey, but it's windless, as you can probably hear. There is not a hint of real chill. It's completely mild. And I'm sitting just below this, which is way more intimidating from where I'm sitting. But the only problem is I came down here to take an artsy picture of Lewis, but now my problem is getting back up, because clearly I have the back of an 80-year-old, which is saying something because my granddad's been suffering from back pains today, so I may end up dying here. So last will and testament. Just delete my YouTube channel, please. Thank you. Coarse sand between toes carried home, each rock pool, each pebble, crevice, stone known. The sun sinking like a grand old ship into the water below. But the wind, the seagulls, the shore itself know. That old grand sun knows how to swim. The blanket of water tucking sand into sleep, the marks made across its face, although deep, will be made fresh for a brand new day. Footprints on the surface, gone forever, washed away. There is no more beautiful sight than the migration of the penguins. As they find their way across the rocky terrain their feet are not built for. Nobody knows why they do it. Some would consider it madness. Does it feel good to be a gangster?
Damn feels good to be a gangster.
Oh.
That one was
I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
What is it in the line that Michael says? A bunch of
fearless, strong.
Hog smash!
Got all the quotes today. Yo, what if I started chasing you?
What about it?
How would you react?
I'm a gangster.
I would fight back.
Would you fight back? What water lily? What water lily? You cut off from the water lily. What do you do now?
That water?
What do you do now? You cut off from the water. You better run, boy! You better run!
Harry, take a picture of me.
I've got plenty, don't worry. Guys, it's a music video. It's a music video. It's a music video.
Do it then.
Go. I'd clap, but my hands are taken, sorry. Lily, what am I meant to say about that?
It was amazing. I'm going to be the next.
Get out.
Yeah! Audition for Baywatch.
Look at that six-pack.
I don't know what to think about them. I don't think they're going to get the part. Do we still have Zac Efron's number? Okay. Lily, my boy. Come to Papa. Take my hands. I just wanted to film it like this. Oh, don't touch my face. Well, now my only problem is I could. That's some wrongness right there.
He's done this to me.
Well, now it's been done. I can't stop this recording until I've cleaned my hands, and everyone who has clean hands has gone away.
Do you want my leg?
Do
it on your hands, on your child's jeans.
These jeans are veneer.
Go and do it in the stream.
I think I'll do it in the stream. Okay, be right back.
Bye.
Gotta go wash my hands to stop the video recording. God, this is an awful idea. Okay. This spells disaster. All the squad is here. Every Hancock's member.
No, it's alright, it's alright. Once you get in.
Just saying how it's not that bad.
First time to be called, once you get in, it's alright.
It's awful. It's awful, I've been told. Apparently it's like aching in the back of my legs, kind of cold. No, it's warm. It's warm.
You just need to run and go.
I don't think. I was gonna.
You've been on about this all week. Get in that seat.
Wait! We need it. Come on, Lil. Come on! Go!
Just dive in.
Oh, she's going again and stop.
Yeah, apparently it's like awfully cold. Awful, worst ever bad kind of cold. Is that Daniel Craig Bond? No, that's more. It would be more Roger Moore Bond.
Going in so deep.
Now she returns from her trek into the mountains. The last soldier, the last dwarf of Gondor. No, where did the dwarfs live? The lowly mountains. The last dwarf of the lowly mountain to return.
Lonely Mountains. Lonely Mountains are dwarves, aren't they?
Yeah.
Elves.
Dwarfs.
Oh, dwarves. Lonely.
Although she's probably an elf. What a hero.
That didn't take very long. Not even that anymore. Okay. We're not here to fight Carlisle. My name is Vladimir Dracula. Where's your hat? I gave it to my father because it was hurting my head.
Anyone else get an Indian from this?
Oh well, I'm meant to be French, now I'm gonna be Russian. Where's Vivian? Vivian!
Lily, I'm smelling racism here.
Why?
You just,
German. Why?
are you thinking it?
It's varum.
Val. It's Val.
It's varum.
I mean, same. You ain't special. What is this bloody Mission Impossible? Is this? Look at this. Bloody Mission Impossible. Or is this Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, it's getting a bit wide now.
Do it, Emma.
Go on. Excellent. Now it's my turn. Hey, 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 hey.
Test one off. Wanna walk here? And oh, this is what we can see. This looks like a photo and a half. This does. 1 second. Oh, how pretty it is.
Except I'm sure it just didn't work because there's no signal. You also can't sync your data.
Lewis, don't fall. Oh, these are steep stairs. What, does it hurt? You can if you want, Lou. Be a brave soldier, Lewis.
Who's Rachel? That I was enjoying Coke yesterday. I'm going to burn off all the calories in there.
Okay.
I was so silly. Why is he wearing trainers?
What a silly boy.
So silly. So silly.
Why? What's
So silly.
that boy over there? Silly boy. Lewis, you've fogged up the screen.
Okay, I'll rub it off. Is it rubbed off?
I don't know. I'm going to end this now. Harry's going to hurt us when he fights it.
Oh well.
He won't hurt us, you know what I mean.
He has to go at me for fighting with Emily and I'm a bit confused because I never even touched him.
Oh, kill him. Are you being shady?
100% not.
Harry, I'm getting some shade on you in this. You'll have to find out what it is when you No, Jane. It's all Lily. I'm not the one doing it.
It's a bit blurry. It's very blurry. I mean, this is just not going well. Also blurry.
Let's look.
Finally, it's in focus. But look at that.
And then let me go. Hold it and then let
Is
me
it
go.
focused?
Ready?
That was a letdown.
Go from there. Go from there. Okay. There was just a piece of mud. That was worth everything.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. That's disappointing on many levels.
Guys, go on, Lewis. Fall off. That'd be hilarious.
Go on.
You say shut up. This hurts so bad. Get off then.
Well, you're not meant to be sitting on it. You're meant to take your body weight as it goes.
There we go. Oh, God's sake. Are we about to do you have to see the wizard in the middle of the road? Yeah. Good. I can't do it. She can't do it.
You can't do it.
Which one? Which one?
People are memories. That's all we are. Memories and experiences. Each second that has ever ticked by has created each person alive. That's why we take pictures, record videos, tell others the stories of our lives. So a piece of us can exist beyond ourselves. So we don't wash away like those footprints on the sand. No one is truly forgotten, and I won't be the exception. There are so many more memories to be made, experiences to be lived, stories to be told. I will leave each tick until I tock out, and still find time to live in those memories, because that's all we are eventually. Time gone before us.